Ladies and gentlemen, live from the old dairy farm in Cropredy, underneath the Coleman Dole, it's this week's Old Grey Whistle Test.
Oi! Oi! You're not Bob Harris. You're Bob Carter. Get off until you're wanted. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. We've made it. It's not raining. And we have an audience. And it's amazing after 15, 16 months. An audience of more than 6. Not many more than 6 yet, but we got more people on their way, we hope, because some of them are supposed to be performing and they're not here yet. But there you go. And I better start with a song, hadn't I? Cheers to a young lad, Max Parkin. It's called being prepared, not having your plectrum. Very nice. I'd like to start with a fairly lively one. So, here we go. Oh, this old house, up a little down, walls are gone, but the roof is sound. The landlord's dead, he can never be found. It's time to ring. They're a rescue something if you just stand still. They're asking you to pause with your hand in the till. They're asking you to die when you've written your will. It's time to ring some changes. Time to bring 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 some changes. The politicians, they look so smug. You say tell the truth, they give you a shrug. You might find the truth swept under the rug. It's time to ring some changes. Oh, you pay your money for your daily bread. The bread's gone up, you need more money. The money's gone down, you better borrow instead. It's time to ring some changes. Oh, time to ring some changes. 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 You fall in love with the girl that you've seen, diamond studded on the TV screen. The change in your pocket don't buy you that cream. It's time to ring some changes. You steal a car and go for a ride. End up sleeping with some good guy. Everything you do leaves you empty inside. It's time to ring some changes. 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 Ah. Hey, Jules,
Hi.
thank you. Max, thank you. Bob. There was a funny noise just then when I finished that song.
It was me cheering.
I haven't heard that noise for, at least 15 months. Let's just see if I can repeat it. Hang on a sec.
Hey! Woo! Woo!
Blimey! It's an audience! God! ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to introduce you. Tell you what's happening first, doesn't I? Right, so in case you haven't seen it before, the Hedge at home, we do a few live numbers. We've got a couple of videos, which unfortunately the people here won't be able to see unless they tune in on Facebook. And even then, they'll be watching them 20 seconds after it's happening. So it's up to you. And this really well. And so we have a couple of videos. We'll have some performers up here. And at some point, we're going to get somebody else up here who doesn't know anything about it at the moment. And sorry? Oh, yeah. We've got to be COVID safe. So make sure you're well spaced, especially if you're not in a family group or a bubble, I think they call it, don't they? Or if you're in Canada, it's a buble. Anyway, the next song's going to be Mr. Bob Carter.
Thank you, thank you. This was written a few Saturday mornings ago after receiving my third phone call from scammers, and I hadn't even had breakfast yet. It's called Changing My Number. I get about a dozen calls each day from income tax fraud they say I have to pay. My national insurance compromised. Sometimes they even say I've won a prize. I'm blocking their number, but alas it seems in vain. Blocking their number from a different phone they call again. Please take me off your database. Stop threatening me with a phony court case. Press 1, they say, to pay them what I owe, or else to prison surely I must go. I'm changing my number, but alas it seems in vain. Blocking their number from a different phone they call again, again. No one saw that. I wonder how they know just who I am, who sells them my details for their scam. I pity all those poor souls who've given in. We must stop the fraud, we have to stop the sin. I'm changing my number, 'cause they're driving me insane. Changing my number, I suggest you do the same. Blocking their number, but alas it's all in vain. Blocking their number from a different phone they call again. I'm changing my number, changing my number. I'm changing my number. Changing my number, thank you.
It's Bob Carter, ladies and gentlemen. Well, then we've got more people arriving all the time. Do you know one of the things I forgot about having an audience in a field? And that's all the different beers. I'm so used to drinking my brand of beer. Well, it's not my brand of beer, you understand. If it was, I'd be a lot richer than I am. And I wouldn't have to buy Chinese T-shirts. And they'd like the T-shirt. I'll tell you what, Rick Saunders, pretty damn cosmic, nothing compared to me. So, yeah, so it's great, all these different beers. I've seen Cornish beer, I've seen French beer, Wiltshire beer over there, German beer, I think, over there, Suffolk beer, Italian beer. I tell you, beers of the world unite. Oh dear, poor Bob's got no beer. So normally what we do is we have a check on here, and we see who's watching. And we've got a few hellos. Quite a number of people watching actually. And people saying, Louise Booty is saying greetings. Hello, Louise. Everyone give Louise a cheer. Now, tell you what, before you give Louise a cheer, right? Louise has watched every single episode of The Hedge at Home since he started. She's been one of our greatest supporters. Mike's eldest daughter. And, you know, she's a really great supporter. So let's hear it for Louise Booty. There you go, Louise. That's what an audience sounds like. We got Alison Booty as well. Are the other Booties in? Oh yeah. Apparently there's a thing called the Eurovision Song Contest on tonight. And it's the first time, you'll hate this, but it's the first time I've missed it in probably about 30 years. I love it. It's so brilliant. Trevor Key's a DJ, and he does a thing called Blowing in the Windham on Mixcloud. So if you go to mixcloud.com, you'll be able to watch this. It's a folk and blues show. Brian Temple from New York. Hello, Brian. John Basavi from the audience. Simon Godfrey from Wyndham. Donna Brett from Heverset. Wow. Bob Yankowski and Kathy Yankowski from somewhere near London. I've forgotten. I think it begins with C. No doubt he'll tell me in a moment. So it's great to have everybody watching, both live and here. And this is the first time we're going to go over to watch a video. And Mike might be able to turn the screen round a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, this is a video by a group called Bright Blue Gorilla. Share your bananas is their motto. They're a great little group. Not only do they produce great music, but they're independent filmmakers as well. A film called 36 Husbands, which you can watch on Amazon or Apple TV. And it's a great watch and really funny, worth watching. And this is a song that they recorded in Amsterdam a few years ago, and I've forgotten what it's called. Oh yeah, it's called The World Is Mad.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One morning at the dawn of man, a bunch of monkeys sat around in the sand. It was heaven, grooming, picking fleas. They were happy.
They were simple.
They were monkeys. One of the 8 men picked up a rock. He nodded his head as he got his first thought. He measured the weight. He felt it was sharp.
Time for Eden to end and mankind to start.
Hey, 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 said the big brown ape to the monkey man. Hey, 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 you know those little red apes that we can't stand? Hey, 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 I got a jagged rock and a beauty of a plan. Hey, 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 bang, bang, the world is mad. Time marches on as it often does. We see a bunch of naked apes with gas masks and guns in a bloody, muddy trench with barbed wire around.
When it's over, no one knows what it was all about.
Move right along to a similar time of weak resolve and the Maginot Line when a damn good performer reaches millions of ears.
And tells them exactly what they want to hear.
Hey, 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 hey. Well, it makes perfect sense what the Chancellor said. Hey, 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 hey. Well, his methods are tough, but it's strong medicine. Hey, 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 hey. You've got nothing to fear if you're a decent man. Hey, 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 bang, bang, the world is mad. I'll take 100 jet fighters and some caviar.
And some nice napalm.
And a dry red wine.
And a case of nerve gas.
If you don't mind, hey, well, the gambling man is back again. Hey, he's got a blood-stained dice and a stack of cash. Hey, he's betting we're as dumb as great-granddad. Hey, bang, bang, the world is mad. The world is mad. The world is mad. The world is mad. Cha-cha-cha. Nice echo.
Nice echo.
Hey, welcome back. So I've been looking at the phone again because we've had some complaints about the noise from Belgium. Claire Booty wants to know where her shout out is. Hello, Claire. Trevor Key says, thank you for the plug and bright blue gorillas. What? Wrong teeth. Bright blue gorillas rock. And who else? Oh, show us the dogs.
There you go.
Be more dog. Can we show the dogs, Mike?
Well, I guess we can.
There we go. That's all right. Camera goes out there, you see. We got dogs. They make a better audience. In fact, the dogs don't have their owners fall over off the chairs and break them, do they? We just had a slight accident. Whilst the video was going on, we had a slight accident and somebody went right through their chair. But apparently it's okay because he's a doctor. And, oh, James Hubbard wants a shout out. James Hubbard! God. Brian Temple says, sublime, so much context. Namaste. Right, talking of content, I want to introduce you properly now to Max Parkin. Max is a music student at...
Sort of, yeah. Music student in college.
Music tech student-y type thing. Does all the technical stuff. And all that. And do you know what? He's never actually played a gig before. So he's going to make his debut. Because he liked you lot so much.
Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, here's Max Parkin.
Thank you. Across the evening sky, all the birds are leaving. How do they know it's time for them to go? Let them be spoken. I have no thought of time, but who knows where the time goes? Who knows where the time goes? Why my love is near me? It's time for them to go, but I will still be here. have no thought of leaving. I have no thought of time. For who knows where the time goes? Who knows where the time goes? I am not alone. While my love is near me, so it will be soon. It's time for them to go. So come, you storms of winter, leaving. Not the words. Have no thought of time. For who knows how my gay love goes? Who knows where the time goes? Thank you.
That's
Mess
Max
up.
Parkin.
Couple of mess ups, but
Well, you see, we got a message here. Well done, Max, from Claire Booty. See, it was worth giving her a shout out, wasn't it? Actually, before you go, Max,
Oh, yes.
right? Max has a really unique trick, right? He can remember every single song in order, set list.
Oh, you're going to
that
put me under
Fairport
pressure.
Convention played. What year? What was it? Every year?
2019.
2019. So go through the first
Oh,
five.
God. Okay, you marry us all. Shuffle and Go. Bankrupted. The Crowd. My Love's in America. Picture of You.
And he could do the whole set if you ask. So if we get desperate and Gerry Guercio doesn't come over like he's supposed to, we'll just get Max to recite the whole set. How about that? Right, what have we got now? Oh, we're going to introduce you to another member of the Parkin family. She was here earlier.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
she surprised me from behind. First time that's happened for a long time. Somewhere on the Ark of Ages, we cry on the spinning orb of wonder. We live, we die. Still the moon and the stars will shine when we both had our time. Somewhere in the dark I'll find you. Somewhere in the light I'll meet you there, where immortal souls collide. Somewhere out there. Ladies and gentlemen, Jules Parkin.
And there
Can all this be ground to dust without resolving all fall?
This love is gold, can't let it go. It's for all time. Somewhere in the dark, I'll find you. Somewhere in the light, I'll meet you there, where immortal souls collide. Somewhere out there, somewhere out there, on the Ark of Ages, on this orb of wonder, where the light is growing, where the sun goes under, on the Ark of Ages, on this orb of wonder, where the light is growing, where the sun goes under. Somewhere in the dark, I'll find you. Somewhere in the light, I'll meet you there, where immortal souls collide. Somewhere out there,
Somewhere out there,
somewhere out there,
somewhere out there,
oh, somewhere out there. Somewhere out Thank you, Jules. Right. And in case you don't know, that song was written for or in memory of Christy McCullough, who was killed in the Challenger space shuttle disaster. And it was written by the two McDonald brothers from Rumrig, because one of the items that was retrieved from the crash was a Rumrig CD. Believe it or not, after coming all that way. And on the last morning on the International Space Station, it was her turn to have the wake-up call in the morning, and she chose a Rumrig song. So it was especially touching that they wrote this. And that CD was presented to the band by her parents and now resides in the Rumrig Museum, which I've got no idea where it is except in Scotland. Somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, never mind. Anyway, enough of me. We're going to bring Mr. Bob Carter back on again. Bob Carter, take it away.
Thanks, Rob. What a family, eh, the Parkins? Wasn't that great? Well done, Max. I tried to learn that song, that Sandy Denny song, and I just couldn't get it. So, awesome job, Max. I've just knocked your guitar over as well. You might want to tune it before you next get up. So, this song is another one. Towards the end of a 2-for-1 drinks happy hour, and we got onto the subject of names, and it was in America. So this girl says, "Hey, Bob, I get Bob from Robert, but I don't get." And I wrote a song. It's called Cheryl's song because she was called Cheryl. And apologies in advance, but it is after 8 o'clock. But it does have some innuendo in it, just a little bit. Cheryl's song. Just about the time everybody's getting blitzed, a question came out from the girls, no one could answer it. A simple little conundrum, simple little quiz. If we had been sinking beer all night, might have answered it. You may have heard it asked before, may have thought it weird, 'cause names you see are very strange, and this one is fear. She asked us in all innocence, asked us with a please. So raise your drinks and listen. lesson as I try to end this tease. She asked us, how do you get dick out of Richard? A question often thought, seldom heard. How do you get dick out of Richard? In all innocence, question doesn't seem that absurd. Now far from Robert is plain to see, Ray from Raymond too. Debbie flows from Deborah, and Susan is Sue. Joe from Joseph Falkentown, Ben from Benjamin. But once again she asked aloud from her tonic and gin. All together, how do you get dick out of Richard? A question often thought, seldom heard. How do you get dick out of Richard? In all innocence, question doesn't seem that absurd. She smiled at me so sweetly, didn't get the fuss, that her request was making on this group of all of us. It was all that I could do, not to laugh out loud, cause it'd just embarrass her before the friendly crowd. But after choking on a grin, thought I'd let her know you could try to brave a smile or even say hello. Then offer him a drink, maybe try a kiss. Smile again and wink an eye, then you can ask me this. How do you get dick out of Richard? A question often thought, seldom heard. How do you get dick out of Richard? In all innocence, question doesn't seem that absurd. In all innocence, question doesn't seem that absurd. In all innocence, question doesn't seem, oh no, that absurd. Cheryl song. Thank you. Thank you. Just while Rob's getting back on stage, I'd like a massive cheer to go up in a minute, because my daughter Charlotte ran 26 miles today. She ran a marathon for a fantastic cause. It's called Whiz Kids, Kids with a Z, Whiz Kids. So I'll be posting on Facebook to kind of say how well she did and everything. And I'll put the link up just in case anyone's inclined. She should have been running the London Marathon last year. Got postponed, changed to October, got postponed. She's not in it this year, unfortunately, but she's still got to raise a load of money to support the charity to keep her place at the marathon. So after 3, well done, Charlotte. 1, 2, 3.
Well done, Charlotte.
Excellent, thank you. See you later. I'll be back in a bit.
I just want to make an appeal. Those people walking away, can you ask Gerry Guercio to get over here, please? He's supposed to be playing shortly and we haven't seen him. Come on, Gerry. But before we go to our next video, we have a little surprise for you. So
Hang on. I've got a huge confession to make. So, this is my wife, Alex. My name's Charlie. Hello, Alex and Charlie. We're jugglers, and we're all camped down that way. And we have a bit of a problem in our marriage. We were married 18 years ago today. Our problem is that every year we forget. We forget our anniversary every single year. We go, oh, is it 22nd? Yeah. So we thought we'd do something for you just to celebrate it. Minor problem. We've been drinking since 4 p.m. We're a bit dry. Have a go. But, okay, so thankfully, I'd like a large round of applause because it's not going to last very long. So, there we go.
Drunk juggling!
Thank you so much. We were hoping they were going to come over.
That's a lot.
Apparently there's some stilt walkers as well, but it's a bit muddy today and they're not going very far. Anyway, on to our next video. Our next video is by a very well-known group, actually. It's by Mary Hell, and we'd like to thank Damien Liptrop for giving us permission to show their videos. So please enjoy this. This is Mary Hell and Ghost in the House.
There's a ghost in our house. It's watching me, watching you. It sees everything we are. The secrets we've hidden from view. It's not death we fear, it's mediocrity. Not dying but fading away. It's the will to do more than just exist. It's the chance we missed. It's the chance we missed. There's a ghost in our house. There's a ghost in our house. Watching us through the years. It collects our regrets, yeah. Makes souvenirs of our tears. It's not change we fear, it's standing still. Turning to face the wall. It's holding on to nothing with a tight clenched fist. It's the chance we missed. It's the chance we missed. There's a ghost in our house. There's a ghost in our house.
Close the nursery door very softly. Someone's at the window. Hide your dreams and your deepest yearning. Someone's at the window.
It's not death we fear, it's life unlived. Stars are willing to shine, upstaged by the brilliance of fate's last twist. It's the chance we missed, it's the chance we missed. There's a ghost in our house. There's a ghost in our house. There's a ghost in our house. There's a ghost in our house.
And they went back! Yay! Oh, we found them. Just in time. what do I want to say? Well, it's Max coming on. What I do want to say is we are here this weekend, courtesy of Keon and Billy. And they have got this wonderful campsite here, and they've entertained us now. I think this is the 3rd time, isn't it? And it's the 2nd time we've done a live show from here. And it's getting better. Look, we've got lights now and computers and PA systems. Well, you know. But anyway, Keon, you're slipping up. There's no bar. But anyway, what most of you don't know is that a week or 2 back, it was Keon's 40th birthday. And we would like Keon to come up here a moment.
Not to sing, don't worry.
No, come here, come on. We've got a camera down there anyway. We can film you over there. There's no getting away from it. Cameras everywhere. This is from the Cropredy crowd, as we call ourselves. And we wanted to say a happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. And there's a card from us all. And a little gift voucher. And thank you for having us. And okay. Next time it'll be Philly, yeah?
That'll make me happy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Keon. Birthday to you. Hey.
Okay, on with the live music. So still to come, we've got Gerry de Guercio and Bob Carter. So then we'll have a big sort of end. What do you mean I am a big end? Anyway, look, he's got the bug now. He's done his first ever public performance in front of an audience. He's now going to do a couple more songs for you. So
let's
will
hope
you
I don't
please
mess up
welcome
this
back
one.
to the stage, Max Parkin.
Thank you. Don't reveal my name when you get to the border. Don't you speak my name when you walk upon the sea. Near the banks of the river where the water's gone faithful. Just forget you know my name, 'cause they will not let me be. Pity me, young and foolish, with the pride of old Elijah. I've a taste for the liquor that will set my spirit free. All the lovers I have taken keep me running after midnight. My name never changing, so they cannot follow me. I want the bars, burning money with a deck of cards to guide me. I can let them see the east, we can vanish in the air. Some say devil, some say magic. My cards are black and full of lies, twist of fortune, and you're still wild and free. Darkest night, dealing trouble to the edge of the table, came a man chewing gold, staring eyes he could not see. But he heard every deal of those 52 companions. For the gun on my game, found a bullet misery. Don't reveal my name when you get to the border. Don't just speak my name when you walk upon the sea. Near the banks of the river where the water's gone faithful. Just forget you know my name, 'cause they will not let me be. 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 Thank you. That was Don't Reveal My Name by Fairport Convention. This next one, it's called My Love Is in America. It's also by Fairport Convention. So, here we go. Come to this place with my working hand, sea crossing to my inside. Relenting the sound of the marching band, sail at the change of the tide. When I saw Mary, the father said, we were sailing across the deep blue. Bright and new days in the promised land, she would be going there too. So I keep her in my mind. There's a picture on my wall. Oh, my love, she's in America. My love could be anywhere at all. Oh, how I cried in our darkest night. Everyone leaving the land. Your generation's just sitting tight, and all your young bucks with plans. I'm using the name of another man to get a job here for more pay. I'll walk these strange streets for a better life. London's the place, so they say. So I keep her in my mind. There's a picture on my wall. Oh, my love, she's in America. My love could be anywhere at all. Anywhere at all. Music's the one thing that's travelled well. We need to complain from our souls. The kitchen, the workout, the seven bells gives us a hope of our own. Maybe I'll make it to New York State. Maybe I'll just abandon. Or maybe I'll get back to my hometown. See if there's work. I don't know. I'll sing and it'll let you move in. The silence is deafening to me. Maybe she lives with another man, crosses a new country. Till I know I keep her in my picture on my wall. Oh, my love, she's in America. My love could be anywhere I go. Thank you.
Thank you, Max. Oh, we got rain. Can, Max, as you go forward, can you put the bin bag over the microphone and the...
Over the microphone, yeah.
Sorry, we've got sudden rain. I say sudden, it's been raining all weekend, really. Don't forget, especially you people here, because you wouldn't know, but you can tune in again. Just go to Facebook and type in The Hedge at Home, and then you can watch it again and mix any bits you might have missed, including the dancing over there that was just going on. You didn't know that, did you, Max? You had people dancing. Anyway, our next guest. Nearest we got to somebody famous, actually.
I'm not famous at all, so that's really far away from me.
But anyway, would you please welcome, he was a guest on the show a few months back, Gerry the Guercio.
I'm dry and you're all wet, guys. I'm very sorry. Has anyone got a plectrum that I could borrow very quickly?
Got to give it to you.
There's Is everyone having a lovely time? Yay! It beats being in our houses, doesn't it? Is there any guitar coming out? Can you hear the guitar at all? Is there any, you can't hear it?
You can hear it.
Someday you'll see that everything I said was meant to be. You'll notice I ain't around, 'cause every word you say, it brings me down. And we could be happy if we try, and we could be happy, yeah, you and I could chase the stars out of the sky. We're crossing borders, hey, you and I will chase out of the sky. We're crossing borders, hey, you and I. And I'll be you, and you'll be me. And all the little things we're meant to see. And I'm living without no sound, 'cause every word you say, it brings me down. And we could be happy if we try. Yeah, you and I could chase the stars out of the sky. We're crossing borders, hey, you and I will chase the stars out of the sky. We're crossing borders, yeah, you and I. And don't you assume, boy, the way I look at you, I don't mind. And I guess you know it's true that there's no one else but you, my love. Well, we could be happy if we try. Yeah, we could be happy. Yeah, you and I could chase the stars out of the sky. We're crossing borders, hey, you and I will chase the stars out of the sky. We're crossing borders, hey, you and I will chase the stars out of the sky. We're crossing borders, yeah, you and I will chase the stars.
the sky. We're crossing borders. Hey, you and I. Thank you very much. I'm going to play a very ironic song here. So this is a Kink song called Summertime. Jackson's ticket on my toe left me in my stately home. Listening on a sunny afternoon. This is nice. Carry on singing. And I can sell my yacht and taking everything I've got. And all I got this. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me. Well, I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury. Lazing on a sunny afternoon. Oh, in the summertime. Oh, in the summertime. Girlfriend's run off with my car. She's run back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. And I'm just sitting here, sipping on my ice cold beer, 'cause all I got this sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. I give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. Well, I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury. Lazing on a sunny afternoon. Oh, in the summertime. Oh, in the summertime. Oh, in the summertime. Oh, in the summertime. Save me, save me, save me from the squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me. Well, I love to live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. Oh, in the summertime. 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 Woo! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cover or my own song? Go. Original. Oh, damn. All right, this one's called So Long. This is for my kids. Are they out there? Alfonso, Mariella, where are you? Yeah, they've run away, man. They've got bored of their papa. Mariella, this one's for you and Fonzie. And Keon. Keon, this one's also for you. So long, so long, so long, I'm waiting alone. 'Cause someday I'll see you, yeah, I'll see you alone. 'Cause some things are never meant to be. 'Cause some things are never meant to be. 'Cause I said I was waiting. Yeah, I was waiting again. Just see you're losing, yeah, you're losing your head. Cause some things are never meant to be. Cause some things are never meant to be. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. Cause you see me waiting, yeah, I was waiting aside. Just to see him on the inside of your mind. Cause some things are never meant to be. Cause some things are never meant to be. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. And down and down and down, 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 down. And so long, so long, and so long, I'm waiting alone. Cause someday I'll see you, yeah, I'll see you alone. Cause some things are never meant to be. Cause some things are never meant to be. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. Cause everything changes, and everything changes, we are around. It changes, she changes, it changes, she changes, it changes, she changes, it changes, she changes. Thank you very much. A round of applause for Mr. Rob over here as well.
Gerry de Guercio. And Gerry
Del Guercio.
Del Guercio. I'm new. I'm from bloody London, I am, mate.
So am I, bruv.
And do you know what? I actually don't even know how my name's pronounced. But Gerry's actually got some exciting news, haven't you, Gerry?
It's Kieran's birthday?
No.
These guys are going to be playing at Cropredy. I think that's...
No, the other one.
Oh yeah, we're reforming to do a one-off gig in London. So those of us that never heard of us, we were a band about 10 years ago, and we released a few songs. So if you're in London, during lockdown we were supposed to do a gig basically about 6 months ago, and now it's been put off till next year. So there are about 10 tickets left. So if you basically go and buy them, because you come see my full band play. We haven't played together in about 7 years. It's a very special thing for us to do it. So do it. But more special than that, Bob's going to be playing at Cropredy on this field, this very field. So is Bob as well.
Bob as well.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have a real party here in August. It's actually going to be better than the festival that happens over there.
We all know that.
Anyway.
As long as that clown of a Prime Minister don't cancel us, then we're all good.
Yeah, well. Anyway, people, I'd like to introduce you now. Well, you're going to see Gerry again in a few minutes. You're going to see me and Max and Jules in a few minutes as well. That was my payment. And in the meantime, would you please welcome back to the stage to finish us off before we go into our closing cycle, Mr. Bob Carter.
Hello again. That's about right, isn't it? Well, that great. Well done, Gerry. Love that. Last song I did was a bit of fun. This one is a bit more serious, and the one after that is really serious. This is about as close as I can get to a love song.
Why'd you wanna make me love you? Why do you treat you like there's none above you? Why do you always try to make me kiss you? Hide away, think I'll miss you. You wanna make me love you? Why do you? Why'd you tease the way that you do? Why do you pretend to care for me like you do? Why do you laugh at me when you hurt me, play with me and then desert me? You always wanna tease me. Why do you, what do you, why do you, what do you? You always wanna tease me, why do you? Why'd you never take me with you? Why do you? Why'd you wanna move in with me? Why do you? Take my things when you leave me, play with me and then deceive me. You never take me with you. Why do you? Why do you? What do you? Why do you? What do you? You never take me with you. Why do you? Why'd you wanna make me love you? Why do you? Why'd you wanna make me love you? Why do you? Why'd you wanna make me love you?
Thank you very much. I bet you can't guess what that was called. Now this is really dangerous, folks. And tell your children don't to try this at home. This is a guy trying to multitask in public with no safety net. And a mouth organ stand that don't want to work. So this song was written at the back end of September in 2001. It's called Apologies to the Children.
How can we apologize to our children for bringing them into this crazy place? How do you say sorry to a young child when pride and tears wash all over their face? Is it madness? Is it evil? Ask you, ask, I'll ask why. How do we whisper in a child's ear to give them hope, take away their fears? We give them life to enjoy this world, these helpless little boys and helpless little girls. Is it madness or is it evil? Ask you, ask why. How do you say sorry to a young child when we have to look them in the eye? And all our dreams have withered and died. In innocence they ask us why. Is it madness or is it evil? Ask you, ask why. Is it madness or is it evil? Ask you, ask why. How do we apologize to our children, these helpless little boys and girls? How do you say sorry to a young child for bringing them into this crazy? Is it madness? Is it evil? Ask you, ask why. And is it madness or is it evil? Ask you, ask why. This crazy world. Thank you, thank you. We're going to finish with an ensemble before Rob does his usual closeout of the show. And that we haven't actually whole played together before, but it's quite simple, so we're hoping we'll get it right. And where's Gerry gone? Is Gerry around? Gerry was going to...
He went that way, and he went towards the house, and we haven't seen him since.
All right, well, just stage making a lot of good noise.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to leave them all.
I need to... Can you put that over there? I'm going over there, Hannah.
Yeah, it is.
This is another very, very serious song. It's about a friend of mine. I've changed the name to protect the innocent. A friend of mine a number of years ago who used to do things that today would not seem to be out of the ordinary. But he used to go to a club in Farnworth near Bolton called Blighty's. And just to give you a bit of a clue as to what the song is, here's Gerry! Hurry up!
Hey!
Just to give you a bit of a clue as to what the song is, Blighty's was owned by a guy called Frank Lamar, more famously known as Foo Lamar. So that's the only clue you're going to get as to what this song is about. And it was written probably 100 years ago when I was about 30, and it's called Rodney Jones. I'm just going to waffle on a little bit longer because Gerry's ambling up to the stage and he's waving at us. So the song, my cousin helped me write it. He wrote the tune for it, and it's very similar to a much more famous song, and you'll get that as you kind of hear it. And as I say, it's called Rodney Jones, and we're going to have 5 people, 4 of which are all playing the same thing differently on different parts of the guitar. So you think it's dangerous playing a harmonica and playing the guitar at the same time? Just try and play it in different parts at the same time. And after this, we're going to do, as we're here at
at Cropredy, we're going to finish with the way that Fairport finish their festival every year. We'd like everyone to join in, and then Rob will close us out with his normal ending, which is a famous run-rig song that he does brilliantly. So as soon as we're all tuned up and ready to go, we will go. And thanks for coming. And I think you'll agree this is a fantastic little campsite. And it's and the people who run it, and I know Gerry does a lot of work with them as well, do a fantastic job, and we're very, very pleased to be here, and we're very pleased that you're here with us. Can you ask if they can hear the bass? Yeah. Can you hear the bass? No. Louder.
Right now.
Rodney Jones.
Rodney Jones was quite respectable, well-groomed designer spectacle. He worked all day on the firm's accounts. No one knew till the world. Oh, his daytime job was practical. Rodney's life was quite theatrical. He liked to dress in silk and lace, mascara, lipstick on his face. Because Rodney was a transvestite, dressing up in the latest clothes, high heel shoes and a brassiere. Why does it? No one knows, oh no. Jackie's boss one day found out about him. What he did in the clubs around about him. Afterward, Jack made a pass. He tried to mess with Rodney's mind. So hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. More, no more, no more. You hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. And never forget that Rodney Jones is quite respectable. Rodney Jones is quite respectable. They're enjoying themselves.
Thank you very much. We'll see you in this field in August.
Somebody talk to the audience.
Me again. Hello. So we'd like everybody to join in there. To the festival, you'll know it because it's the song that Fairport Convention always close with. It's called Meet on the Ledge. And if you want to sway your arms like they do in the field and join in the words, just do whatever you want. But just hopefully you'll enjoy it. And we're going to let Rob lead us along the way, and some of us will join in. Mr. Rob Doohig. Thanks, Rob. Great do.
Right, Doohig.
We used to say there comes we'll all be making songs or finding better words. These ideas never lasted long.
The way is up along the road. The air is growing thin. So many friends who tried, blown off this mountain with the wind.
Meet on the ledge, we're gonna meet on the ledge. When my time is up, you're my friend. Meet on the ledge, we're gonna meet on the ledge. If you really mean it, it all comes round again. I didn't know I was doing this first. Now I see I'm all alone. It's the only way to be. You'll have your chance again, and you can do it for me. Meet on the ledge, we're gonna meet on the ledge. When my time is up, I'm gonna see you're my friend. Meet on the ledge, we're gonna meet on the ledge. If you really mean it, it all comes round again. Meet on the ledge, gonna meet on the ledge. When the time is up, I'm gonna see all of my friends. Meet on the ledge, gonna meet on the ledge. If you really mean it, it all comes round again. People not so very far away that wouldn't like that.
Rob Doohig, everybody.
Regular viewers, don't go away, you can join in with this. No, but you'll learn it. It's in G.
regular viewers will know I always finish the show with the last song. It goes back a long way. It goes back to about with this song. And it's actually the last time that it's really appropriate because the song is actually called May Morning. It's actually a song about Scottish independence, but he's good at this, isn't he?
Anybody who thought he was a professional?
I'm alive again on a May morning. Gonna wipe the slate clean and follow my dream. On a yearning, but I hear again. With the promise of a new life to come, spring is here again. The sun is melting over the hill. All our roads are waiting to be revealed. But this day in history has brought us to here. Now it's all there for the taking. Day is what you see. The lights returning, work is in hand. All the cynics have vanished from where I stand. All the chances wasted are drawing us near. And all around there's a new life rising from the winter field. I'm alive again. I'm alive again. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive again. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive again. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive again. I'm alive again. I'm alive again. I'm alive again.
You can do better than that, guys!
God, it fair makes you jump out of your skin, doesn't it, after all these months? I want to thank, well, first of all, Mike sitting over here, who's been doing the cameras and the sound and bits and pieces and stopping me panicking all day. And also thanks Jules Parkin, Max Parkin, Gerry
Del Guercio. Se tu parli italiano?
I can count the 5 in Gaelic. I want to thank you all. Thanks everyone here for coming. Thanks all the people that are watching. I always good doing it without other people, because without an audience, we are absolutely nothing. So thanks to everybody. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You can catch up on YouTube probably after Monday night, after I've uploaded it, when I'm back home. In the meantime, may your gods go with you. Take care, stay safe. And we'll see you soon. See you in 2 weeks' time at the Hedge at Home. Bye.